Well, doggone. We finally made it. Only took us a little bit extra longer, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with the Bowman Chrome Hobby Case Break. Gotta tag Matt, Craig, and Richard. Matt, Craig, and Mitchell. Sweet. Well, doggone it, we made it. We stinking made it. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you jumping in. Link to the live on Facebook. And we got a couple new folks in, too. You're in bed, Dana? I wish I was in bed. As folks know, labels have not been sent out yet. So it's going to be a long evening for you, boy. But at least it's almost the end of the week, right? Right? Yeah, yeah. He'll be alright, though. I'll live. You only live once. I'm trying to live on go. Sounds good, Jason. Alright, well, I got some mail to kick off the show. And one of the pieces of mail is actually from somebody who's in the... Actually, yeah, I know at least one person is in here. Well, he will be in here eventually. Billy. Billy sent me some mail. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right, so I've got this Griffey up here for good luck for Seattle. But after what I just saw, I need to replace that right now. Oh, where is it? Oh, where is this stinking slab, Rooney? Where is it? Oh, man. Sorry, I know. If you're new here, you're probably thinking like, oh my gosh, this guy's insane. Don't worry. I'm only a little bit insane. Where's my Julio? Oh, here we go. J-Rod just hit a long shot, giving Seattle the lead. I'm pulling for Seattle. Let's give him some good luck. It is late for me, Bradley. He is quite late. Oh! Dang it, I didn't realize there would be a note in here. I would have opened it much safer. For the record, I keep every single note I get. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Billy. Nuh-uh. Oh yeah, dude. The villain of New York. Billy, are you in here? Billy, are you in here? Jesse Winker? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Little do you know. Oh yeah, I like Mr. Jesse Winker a whole lot. The villain of New York last year. Dude, that is freaking sweet. Oh, that's freaking sweet. Oh, Billy, I hope you're in here. Yeah, yeah, that's super, super fair. Shoot, yeah, dude, that's gonna be the villain of New York is gonna be playing Overwatch today, on top of Pete Alonso back here. All right, I got one more minute to open up my next package, which is the results of a break. And if I'm not mistaken, it was the best break I've had in a while. Dude, Billy, that's freaking awesome, dude. Made my day. And your notes stay in here. I keep everybody's notes. If I get a note from someone, I keep it. For days like today where it's 7 p.m. and I know it's 9 p.m. for folks on the East Coast. Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. Auto off the rip. Yeah, I bought into a couple random team breaks. Oopsies. Oh yeah, we got a few autos in here. Yeah, don't tell her actually. Little Carlos Tavares, first Bowman auto. Cruzy Boy red rookie. And look at this. I had an All-American auto. Joe Adele from 2018, number to 199. Yeah, that was No disrespect to Joe Adele, but low-key a waste of an auto. Let me get through this real quick, and then we'll get started with the random to close between the three gents, Jason, Robert, and Andrew. Little Salcano, Gold Shimmer, Gold Wave, didn't even realize I hit that. I knew I hit an auto. Darrison Garcia. Not too familiar with his game. I know I've got something nice in here, if that Cruz is in here. Oh, maybe not. It's in a different package. Oh, I hit a Bobby? Nice. Heck yeah, I'll take a numbered Bobby. I have a James Wood refractor coming in. Non-auto, just numbered to 499. I personally collect them. I like refractors. All right, peeps. Well, shall we get started with this random to close? So, here's what I'm rocking with. Ignore this. We're just going to slide it over a little bit. So, the three teams we're randoming to close are the Giants, the Marlins, and the Rays. This is the order that the spots were claimed in. So Jason claimed first, and then Robert, and then Andrew closed us. So I'm going to randomize you guys 5 times. Whoever ends up in the top spot gets the Giants, second gets the Marlins, and third gets the Rays. There's Ashley's Disney. So let's do this, gents. 5 randoms. You guys know the drill. Good luck. Hopefully one of you is hopefully all of you are happy, but I know whoever hits the Giants is going to be most excited. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Andrew, with the last spot mojo, gets the Giants. Robert gets the Marlins, and Jason gets the Rays. All right, so give me just a sec to update this. I won't have access to the chat for just a second. But the thing is, like, you never know, man. You never know. All right, let me get the bottom scroll bar cooking. And we will get started with the rip. Very thankful I didn't have to run a mini to close because minis always means somebody loses. Oh, wait, I have to adjust the bottom scroll bar. Give me just a minute because it's still on the formatting for Disney, which, as you'll see, is kind of jacked up. Oh, here we go. All right, there's that. Let me copy this here. That way you guys can actually see it scrolling. I know you can't see it right now. Paste a reference and let me delete that. There we go. All right, now we're cruising. Sorry, I know it's a bit much. I'm getting this situated as we roll. All right, let's make it pretty. And then feel free to take a screenshot of this if you like, if you got multiple teams, just to confirm what you got. We'll get started here momentarily. Give it just a minute. We got a wild game cooking. We'll see how it ends up. I'm stinking pulling for Seattle. I want them to do well. I feel like that would be awesome. Hey, are my comments delayed with new phone? It just came through on my end. All right, well, let's do this thing, shall we? With Jesse Winker as my witness. Give this case some luck. I want to see some nuclear explosions come out of here. Got ourselves a sealed case. 2025 Bowman Chrome MLB Hobby. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. Let's pull some heat. And let's have ourselves a good old time. Who is the most legit chance to beat the Dodgers? That, my friend, is a question that I don't know. The way I look at it, I mean, I bet you the Dodgers are, minus 300 favorites. But it's postseason baseball, man. You never know. There's an empty box. I know you can't see the top, but it's all of them. I promise. Slide these over basically as far as I can. So I can put the stage up here. Eric, welcome. More of a delay than before? What, really? Oh. Well, before we get started, yes, I like Seattle, Dana. Before we get started, I do want to give a couple shout-outs because we got a couple folks who are new. So, David and Rick, welcome. I'm Trent, obviously. I usually don't break this late. Usually I break right at 4:30. We just had a slower fill today. But regardless, we're here, and hopefully we can hit you guys something nice. So let's do this thing. And then do me a favor, gents, if you're new, please send me your address. I ship out every Monday. Usually it's done before now, but my wife had a busy day, so she didn't get to it today. But I will be staying up tonight to send people pictures of their labels. Yes, Matt, I was about to say you should not be in here. You know the drill. All right, let's have some fun here. All right, you got some colors starting off. Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Trey Turner. Ooh, rookie. Kumar Rocker to 299 kicks us off. Ooh, first pack, first auto. Harold Rivas, Boston Red Sox. Rick came to the league. Charlie Condon, Stivian, DeFrank, Marchand, and Strop. Yeah, I hope, like I said, Seattle has a really good rotation. If Seattle's pitchers are on it, they're such a hard team to hit against. Yeah, I mean, Kirby on the mound tonight. But, I mean, yeah, it's... How about Trey Savage last night, though? That fella's got a wonky delivery. Tell you what, here, let me grab this. Got a fancy stage, might as well use it, Trent. Gosh. New folks. Oh, no, don't. Alrighty. Christian Yelich, Shohei Ohtani, red rookie Drake Baldwin. Nice meteoric rise, Dylan Cruz. Purple, Jose Anderson to 250 for the Brew Crew. Jacob Wilson, Melt Masters, Cedeno, Andrew Salas, Zach Cole, and Johnny Severino. Brew Crew's Roost. Nats is Mark. And the Atlanta Braves, Dana. Let's see what else. I'll have to reset my password on MLB TV. I guess because too many people are trying to log in across the country. I would never give away my MLB login to anybody. That would be against their terms and conditions. I would not do that. Not even with my friends and family. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. No, dude, that's the thing. Like, these streaming services are so darn expensive for sports. We got a Shimmer, Tovar, Ketel Marte, Jazz, red rookie, Matt Shaw. Shimmer, Wilfred De La Cruz for the Cubbies. J-Ram, Adios, Will Taylor, Pena, Condon, and Arguelles. Phillies in the sweepstakes for Alonso? I did not know. Well, they're more than likely losing their big power bat, so I wouldn't be shocked. Cubbies going 2 for 2 in that one, Mr. Rosa. Yeah, I know that the Mariners were in talks with him, but then they picked up Geno, so I doubt they're still on the market for a big power bat. Yeah, Schwarber's likely out of there, but you never know. I mean, it's all speculation. Kobe Mayonnaise, Kutch, Correa. Alrighty. Oh. Is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? It sure is. Joshua Gonzalez. That's why the Giants are a big team. Andrew, thanks for jumping in the random. And this one is actually centered, unlike Jason Parks, which Super was not. Boom, first box. You know what I mean? Like, Dana kept telling me that they were going to hit. Like, they're going to hit. I'm like, do it. I'm glad we ran that. Alrighty, Aiden Johnson to $3.99 for the A's. It came to the league. Mate, Juan Tomas, Iverson Lopez, Yohan De La Cruz, and Davio. Now we just need some color. They said Braves would be calling Schwarber, but we both know Braves ain't paying. I mean, that's the thing. I know I talk smack about them, but you never know. Like, this might be the moment where they're like, fine, we'll pay some money. You did say that. You did call the shot, Dana. I will attest to that. And that's the thing. The problem is, as we pull Barreto and, gosh, what's the other guy's name? You'll see that their images are super similar. Also, I guess I need to adjust my settings when I break at night. Let me know if the lighting is too bad. I feel like it's a little off. Mookie, Imanaga, Zach Neto, Red Rookie, Trey Sweeney, Max Volume Teal, Pratt, Meltmasher, Corrette, Serrano, John Gilly, and Bo Davidson. But no, Joshua, Barreto, and then that other guy. They all have just a very similar like batting cage, post batting cage image. And so I was like, it could be Joshua or it could be two other guys because they all look the same. That background, that green grass and the fence. All right, Snelly, Birdsong, Roki Sasaki, Medina on the mini diamond, Aqua, Nestor Miranda to 125 for the Tigers. Mark, Adios, Carson Williams, Roman Anthony, Nate George, Ethan Salas, David Sandlin. Hoping that wraps up box number uno. 11 mo to go. Not terrible, just a tad darker than usual. Okay, if it becomes unbearable, let me know. I've got two lights on me right now, trying to lighten it up a little bit. Obviously, since it's later, I don't have the convenience of natural light coming in here. New Max Anderson. It's like, that is not Chris Rodriguez. Snack back. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. You know, they always say the breaks that take longer to fill have the best hits. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves a snack pack. Let's do this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Ooh. Ooh, I think that's true yellow. Ellie. Lawrence Butler. Nice. Now, I'm partial to refractor rookies. Number to 499, Drake Baldwin. Not too bad. Auto time. Moises Marchand, 16 of 75 for the Kansas City Royals. Justin, Acuna to 399. All right, Dana, that's enough. That's enough. Take it easy. It came to the league. Matt Shaw, Cam Schlitter, Cale Fountain, Fitzgerald, and Namala. Nice. Marchand, true yellow. Yeah, I love, like, I mean, I've got, like, you name it, I have a refract. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. A few players I have rookie refractors of, like, especially notable names. I'm not cool enough to have a Bowman Chrome refractor of, you know, like, Shohei. But, I mean, I got a couple bums. I think, like, yeah, here's a bum that I've got. Refractor rookie, 2018 Bowman Chrome. Ronald Acuna Jr. Never heard of him, but I mean, it was cheap. It was like $3. Worst case, if I don't want it, I'll just throw it away. No, let me eat. I'm putting the Baldwin up there. I know the Acuna's numbered lower, but I feel like that's a good hit. And then Kansas City. Who's she? Exactly. Never heard of Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, Jackson Merrill, Vlad Jr., Christian Campbell, Red Rookie, nice one, Nicholas Kurtz, Jason, Max Volume Bazana, Namala, Weatherholt, Heinz Brito, Rivas, and Macaris. Macaris is the third name that I couldn't think of before. Never heard of her. I will say this though. I know a few folks play fantasy football, but nothing like starting Mike Evans prematurely and then realizing, oh wait, he might not play Monday night, and then you get the roller coaster of emotions of no, he is playing, and then he gets hurt during the game and is out the rest of the game after putting up 0. Angel Martinez, Chase Mydroth, Augustine Ramirez, Mini Diamond, Zach Cole for the Houston Astros. Ooh, Gold Reptilian, Robert Hipwell, San Francisco Giants. Andrew, Cags, Adios, Kendry, Kevin Alvarez, Izaguirre, and RJ Shrek. Yeah, we're going to keep that Joshua up there. Yeah, Baldwin. It's between Baldwin and Horton, right? But I think Horton's the favorite, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Justin Bieber's pitching for Toronto? That's crazy. All right, Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Base Auto, Serrano, Minnesota Twins, David, little first break mojo. Came to the league Cags, Jordan Sanchez, George Lombard Jr., Wilfred De La Cruz, and Medina. Hipwell, P as in Papa. Oh, watch me on the TV. 30 points from Gibbs to win. Oh, boy. I had oh, nice. Yeah, Mark, pretty darn solid week. I feel bad. So, in my work league, this guy I work with, he lost by 7 points. He lost by 7 points. And, you know, normally you're like, the final score is 167 to 160. Putting up 160 points and still losing is such a bad beat. Alrighty, Churio, Freddie Freeman. Kumar Rocker, Red Rookie. Meteoric Rise, Mike Trout. Castillo to $3.99 for the Twins. Melt Mashers, Drake Baldwin. Jacob Christian. Sakaris, Bubba, and Marco Dinges. Meanwhile, me and the guy who I'm playing against are fighting for 100 points. It's so bad. Oh man, Shane Bieber just straight mustache is kind of creepy. I'll be honest. It's a little bit creepy. I don't know. Ooh, I like the name on the back. Little Joshua, we're going to pull right off. Oh, yeah. Gunner. Corbin Carroll. Max Muncy, Red Rookie. Shimmer. Medina to $1.99 for the Rays. Ooh. Jazz to $2.99 for the Yankees. Adios, Christian Campbell. Jose Anderson. Christopher Suero. And Amori. All right. Good little pack there. Did Ashley have to soup or no? She did not have to soup. She did not. No. She just barely got out of it, and I was like, I told you, like it gets dicey. Yeah, such a silly fantasy football punishment. I will say this: I know we're talking about NFL a lot, but congratulations, Dana, and I believe Andrew as well with the Georgia Bulldogs. I know that was a hard-fought one. Because the first time Trent referred to Shane Bieber, he said Justin Bieber. No, that was intentional. Dana, that was 100% intentional. The goal was to get somebody to be like, did he just say Justin Bieber? Yeah, no. To be fair, Justin Bieber is also Canadian. That's why every time we pull him, I go, not to be confused with Justin Bieber. Come on, Dana. I'm a comedian. I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy. Oh, funny looking. Yeah, all right. I beat you to it. Let's see what we got in the snack pack. I don't want to wait much longer. We can let it marinate through that box, but we can't let it marinate through the whole break. Come on now. Show me something beautiful. All right, Correct on the bubblegum. Sunflower seeds. Coronil for the San Diego Padres. Next up, Peanuts. Caden Powell. And on the back, Nathan Church. Popcorn. All right, so Matt getting the Church. Houston. David getting the Powell. Correct going to Tampa Bay. Jason and Slam Diego. Richard, of course. I should have leaned into it more. Now, I don't follow Georgia football, but I will say, like, are they... I'm trying to say this without coming off as offensive. Are they supposed to be like a top 5 team this year, or is this more of like a rebuild year, or what? I know they're supposed to be like, you know, above average every year, but you know what I mean? No, BYU won. Yeah, freaking. Never mind. Just gonna hold my tongue right there. In case you can't tell who I was cheering for. Heard church and my blood pressure spiked. You're like, enough. Enough. Yeah, hey, at least we didn't pull a church and a burrito in that same snack pack. Yes, they are still undefeated, yep. Alrighty, Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki. Ooh, refractor auto, Heinz Brito for the Cleveland Guards, 200 of 499. Mark came to the league, Leo. Cortezia, Yorger, Polanco, and Santiago Leon. The land making the stage. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, I know Georgia is. I mean, they're known as a top football school in the country, so it's never really a rebuild year. But I have not, Bradley. You see me here every night. All right. Ooh, we got some colors in here. Matt Shaw, Marcelo Red Rookie, Bobby Meteoric Rise. Ooh, Refractor Rookie. Oh, that's freaking sick. That's actually pretty freaking dope. I'm peanut butter and jealous of that, Jason. Nicholas Kurtz, Refractor Rookie to 499. True Blue. Padilla, 58 of 150. St. Louis Matt. James Wood Melt Masher. Christopher Acosta, another Murillo, and Miranda. I like that. Like I said, I've got a thing for rookie refractors. You know, it's a relatively cheap card. I mean, obviously depending on the player. Like obviously Ohtani's are stupid expensive, but you know, most players are under $100, unless like 90% of them are. So it's a fun way to collect a numbered, good-looking card of a player without breaking the budget. I thought you were talking about George Kirby, who's currently pitching. Let's try this. It worked It worked last time. Can we make it work? Oh, I forgot to top load that Marcelo Red Rookie. We will do it this pack. James Wood. Ooh, Gold Shimmer. Luke Kershaw. McAble. Chad Patrick. Gold Shimmer. Correct. 14 of 50. Tampa Bay Rays. Jason. Adios Cruz. DJ Layton. Caden Powell. Tommy Tanks. And Pedro Cotoy. I know. Well, hey, he didn't ask for much last time. He asked for the same exact thing, and what do we do? We pulled him a blue. It worked once before. I mean, hey. But see, the problem is now he's asking for that, but he's really expecting another blue. So to even one up that, I have to go like gold or something. I'm like, brother. All right, here we go. Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Chase Mydroth. I feel like we got something stuck. Oh, we sure do. That's a blue. Oh, blue reptilian auto. DJ Layton for the Baltimore Orioles. 48 of 150. O's Matt. Salcano to 125 on the Aqua. It came to the league. James Wood, Libertz Aponte, Coronil, Barreto, and Justice Bigby. O's making a stage. I will say this. I think the best auto I've pulled, in terms of like not best name, but the best auto I've pulled so far has been I think it was a gold shimmer is the lowest numbered I've pulled. I don't think we've pulled, have we pulled an orange? Oh wait, actually maybe we did. The first case we pulled an orange auto. But I think besides that, it's just been a gold shimmer. Like we haven't seen a ton of like low numbered autos. So let's see if we can change that this evening. Pull me a Diego auto. Wait, haven't I? Diego Torrens? I'm pretty darn sure I have, Dana. If I haven't pulled it for you, I pulled it for somebody else. Sorry. Augustine Ramirez, Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Red Rookie, Mick Abel for the Phils, Max Volume, Matt Shaw, Lombard, Ronnie Cruz, Caglione, Nate Church, and Kai Roberts. Well, we're about halfway through the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting interesting. One-run ball game, postseason baseball. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I am thankful that I can actually put a little bit of volume on it and you guys can't hear it, so I can hear it still. Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Mini Diamond, Padilla for the Cardinals. Royce Lewis to 399. Adios, Nick Kurtz, Yael Melendez, Farabus, Delzine, and De La Cruz. Twins, another one for David. And Cardinals, I believe that is Matt. Twins are seeing some decent love this evening. Hoping that some of these big teams can start to hit the Nats. The Mets don't have anything up. Those are two. Oh, Dodgers. Dodgers don't have anything up. All right. Well, let's see some stuff for them, shall we? You know I can't remember. Yeah, I mean, I did. That's right. Yep, Kevin DeFrank. Yes. Yes. I was like, wait a minute. We pulled an orange auto. We have not pulled a red. A red auto, excuse me, because we pulled if I'm not mistaken, Robert Hipwell red. Jason, I think I pulled that for you. I think that was that the same night we pulled that Joshua? Speaking of which, Jason, that box will be on its way to you today. Ooh, Purdy, Dana. Alrighty, Acuna, J. Ram, Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Refractor Auto, Heinz Brito, once again, 454 of 499. So we've got 200 and 454. 499. Came to the league rookie Murillo, Nestor Miranda, DJ Layton, and Caden Powell. Enough. Heinz Brito. Please. Please. Got me seeing double. At least he's consistent with the auto. Give him that. Little things. Alrighty, we got blue, Matt Olson, Sean Burke, red rookie, Spencer Schwellenbach, Meteoric Rise, Aaron Judge, Blue Wave, Cale Fountain, 70 of 150, Kurtz Meltmasher, Tommy Tanks, Pedro Cotoy, Juan Tomas, and Iverson Lopez. Forever the wrong player. Can we get Sekiris now? Dude, it's brutal. It's a brutal world we live in. You're on you. Even though I can't stand Kel Fountain. Friggin' Spinach Waterfall. Whatever his name is. And 2 reds, 1 auto, 1 auto. Oh, yeah. Yes, I forgot Ryan Miller. Yes. Yes, yes. Look at you. 2 absolute superstars. You can buy them from me for $34.99. Dylan Dingler, Will Warren, C.J. Abrams, Mason Wynn, Green Shimma, Barreto. Forever wrong guy. 42 of 99. Jackie Robinson, Langford, Adios, De La Cruz, Davio, Corrette, and Serrano. Dang it. Well, Andrew, I'm happy we got you the Joshua auto. And I was hoping that this would be him. But as you could see, like I said, it's the same. It's like the same card. That background of them just like standing there with their bats. That post BP look. It's like, man, every time you think you're getting Joshua, it's like, nope. It's either Macaris or Barreto. Every time. Randy Rosarena, Logan Henderson, Chang, base auto, Jordan Sanchez for the Baltimore Orioles. Next up, Blue Wave, Corbin Carroll, 76 of 150 for Adam. KG, it came to the league, Nate Church, Kai Roberts, Yael Melendez, and Farabus. I'll be honest, like, I feel like Reds are, like, this is just me. I own 1 red autograph in my piece. Correction, I own 2. I only own 1, like, Topps Chrome or Bowman Chrome red auto. And it's a Red Wave Griffin Jacks rookie auto from 2022 Topps Chrome. But that's a PC card, but I feel like, I don't know, Reds are just fun to hold on to just because it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you have something that only maybe, like, realistically only 1 other or 2 other people have it. If it's a popular product, there's a good chance some people might have one sealed away somewhere. I don't know. Just my thoughts. But Reds are fun to hold. Even if they don't turn into anything, it's like, you know, the risk on them, I feel like, is so low when you don't have a huge named player. And you can kind of set the price to what you want. I got lucky with mine, and the person was super reasonable because I said, hey, look, you know, I collect the guy. Here's what I paid for his orange. I'm willing to pay you double. Is that fair? And he goes, absolutely, that's fair. So I paid him $40 for a red auto. Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Jacob deGrom, red rookie, Sean Burke for the W Sox, Max Volume, Quinn Matthews, Melt Mashers, Cags, Delzine, Elian De La Cruz, Brian Cortezia, and Yorger Bautista. Yeah, I mean, that... Yeah, Reds are just fun. No, just my opinion. Alright, he got some color in here. Dolander. Edgar Caro, Mini Diamond, Cedeno for the New York Yankees. Oh, to $2.99. Upside down, Vlad Jr. Good time to get him. Henry Torres to $2.50 for the Reds on the True Purple. James Wood, adios. Polanco, Santiago Leon, Christopher Acosta, and another Shintaro Mori. We need a bomb, indeed. We need a nuclear explosion. We need a dadgum garbage pail kid auto. I have not pulled one. I would love to pull one. I was in a break where we hit one, and unfortunately it was a redemption. Because I was like, man, I want to see one. There's only one that I don't want to see. Well, actually, technically 2 in that same vein. Andrew Painter, because I know for a fact that he's a redemption. And 2, Charlie Condon. Only because Charlie Condon didn't put like his character name on the card. I'm like, dang it. That would look so cool. All right, this one's David's. Now I think I'm getting the Nats paid for with these inserts. Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. Like, it's... The Nats are a sneaker. Sneakier. I was going to say sneaky and sneakier, and it came out as sneaker. Team with all the inserts. And that's the thing, is the demand for them isn't super high. Like, it's high, but it's not as high as, obviously, around release for Topps Chrome and Bowman Chrome. So I'm hoping we can still hit some beauties. Craig's like, shut up, dude. But the problem is, like I said, he didn't put like the little character name, like, you know, like the, I don't know, Terrifying Trent or whatever, you know, Conspicuous Charlie, whatever his name is. He didn't write the name at the bottom. And I'm like, no, because I feel like that makes it so much more fun. I will say this: if we pulled a Charlie Condon Garbage Pail Kid auto, I would not be upset. All right, Paul Skeens, Cody Bellinger, Sandy, Jackson Holiday, mini diamond auto, Henry Baez to 100. That almost snuck up on me. 32 of 100. Richard, right? Yes. Came to the league. Christian Campbell, Strop, Cedeno, Salas, and Zach Cole. Big dumper. All right, well, I know the Julio's back there, but this guy, little Cal Raleigh, is also he's gonna give us some. Taking down Jesse Winker and Cal Raleigh. The big dumper will oversee the break now. Hopefully this big dumper up there brings us big hits. Dude, heck yeah. Also, Jason, yeah, I'm gonna act like I didn't. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see that. I'm no Elmo, all right? Yeah, Rick, I know. So for context, so Rick, first off, welcome. I'm Trent. Nice to meet you. My wife's from the Seattle area, so I'm pulling for that. Even though she could not care less, couldn't care less, could not care. You know what I'm trying to say. You say Kikuchi. I always say the wrong one. Randy Rosarena, red rookie. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Nick Kurtz, meteoric rise. These are nice. These are one per box, so that's not too shabby. J Ram to 399. Melt Mashers, Charlie. Johnny Severino, Will Taylor, Luis Pena, and Charlie Condon. Julio Rodriguez and Cal Raleigh, both with solo shots. I'm not sure. I turned the game on a little bit late. I'm not sure how both Toronto and Seattle scored their first runs. But yeah, Rick, I am a Mets fan. So, I have absolutely no dog in this fight. I am not pulling for the Los Angeles Dodgers, though. I can tell you that. I will. Well, let me rephrase. I am pulling for Shohei Ohtani and Freddie Freeman to play well because I like them as players, but I'm hoping the team loses to whoever wins this. Heck yeah, Mark. Why not? Get some cash in your pocket. All right, we got purple in here. Logan Henderson, Chang, Kevin Alcantara. There's Jacob Wilson. Purple, Juan Cabada for the Cubbies, 245 of 250. Adios, Marcelo Mayer, Arguelles, Padilla, Medina, and Kenny. Oh, did I say the name and you zipped? Wow, way to take sides. Jason, you knew that I was pulling for anybody but the Dodgers. Come on. It's David and Goliath. I was talking with somebody last night, and they said, I don't know if Toronto and Seattle combined a team if they could beat the Dodgers. And I was like, it hurts, but I think you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 boxes. We're almost we're not even halfway done, Mark, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 7 boxes and 3 packs. Plenty to go. Bobby, Lindor, Nando, base auto, Bryce Botcher for the Houston Astros. Stros, David. Oh. Luis Angel Acuna, stained glass. Can I show you guys something cool? Can I show you something real cool? Jason, this is yours. Those are super short prints. That's the first one of those I pulled. You said I'm a Mets fan. I love that. Okay, cool. I won't go throw up yet. These are beautiful cards. But I will show you something pretty neat. If you give me just a second. Where are you? So there's a white jersey and a black jersey. The Black City Connect one. And I own the white jersey. So heck yeah, dude. I don't even want to admit how much I paid for that. I also bought his orange rookie auto at the same time. Came to the league, Dylan Cruz, Davio, Corrette, Serrano, and John Gill. Nice. That's the first one of those I've pulled out of 2025 Bowman Chrome. Yeah, they look really, really good. I will say this, though. The crystallized cards, those look better. But those still look beautiful. Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, Marcelo, Red Rookie, Moises Ballesteros, Max Volume, Dalton Rushing, Cam Smith, Melt Masher, Bo Davidson, Roman Anthony, Nate George, and Ethan Salas. See, that's how you could tell I'm a Mets fan, because I literally paused the break to show off Mets stuff I have. To be fair, I also paused the break to show off Seattle Mariners stuff. Just saying, I own too many cards. Dude, Mark, have you seen one in person? That's the thing. They're beautiful cards. Like, they actually are fantastic looking. All right, Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Mini Diamond, Luis Pena for the Brew Crew. What is this? Oh, Kumar Rocker rookie refractor, 469 of 499. Billy. Padilla refractor to 499. Adios Bazana. David Sandlin, Stivian Martinez, Kevin DeFrank, and Marshawn. Sorry, that threw me off. I really thought we had image variations for a second there. Oh yeah, dude, they look so good. And the thing is, obviously, since they're super short prints, they're tough to come across. And that's why when I tell people, hey, these look like, the camera does not do these justice, they really don't, because they look fantastic in person. Oh, Brian Woo's on the bump. Whoa! Every time I pulled Brian Woo out of 2024 Topps Chrome, I gave a little woo. He's a pretty darn good baseball player. Oh. I'm a little nervous, friends. I'm nervous about shipping stuff today, because I don't hear much movement above me, which makes me think I might have to do the packaging as well, which in itself takes a couple hours, and it's already 8 p.m. If it's late, feel free to jump in tomorrow, folks. I don't want to keep you up if you got work tomorrow. Hi Song Kim, Junior Caminero, Schwellenbach, Ellie De La Cruz, base auto, Nathan Church. Go away, Nate Church, please. Matt came to the league, Sasaki, Harold Rivas, McCarris, Kendry, and Kevin Alvarez. But yeah, maybe I'm just a baby. I try and be in bed by 10 every night. Like, if I can. I try to. Most nights I'm usually in bed no later than 11. But I mean, I also get up relatively early, so I'm prepping breaks at 5 a.m. Do you see that? That's an orange. Mike Trout. Bobby. Red Rookie. Augustine Ramirez. Meteoric Rise. Shohei Ohtani. Show me a pretty orange here. Come on. 21 of 25. Robert Hipwell color match for the Giants. Andrew. Telling you, this is... Telling you. San Fran is an expensive team for a reason, man. Leo, Melt Masher, Izaguirre, RJ Shrek, Jordan Sanchez, and Lombard. How they gonna have Connaughton's face in the front, none of the packs. Oh, ooh. So Craig, I believe it or not, out of all I rip, I've only pulled one Charlie Condon auto, and it was a mini diamond auto to 100. Same thing with Jesus Mate. I've pulled both of them once on autos, and they were both mini diamonds to 100, in like the same week too. It was kind of nuts. And then after that, it's like they went MIA. It's kind of frustrating. Alrighty, Lindor, Nando, Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, purple, Carlos Lagrange, 19 of 250. Mookie, adios. Wilfred De La Cruz, Medina, Jacob Christian, and Sakaris. If I'm not mistaken, I forget. My buddy was telling me the proper way to pronounce this guy's name, and I forgot. But I think he is the top pitching prospect in here. In the set. Which is nice. Where are the New York Yankees? Oh, what a double play. My goodness. Game 6 was a game of double plays in this ALCS. There were so many. Big ones. Ooh. Ooh, true gold. Here we go. Drake Baldwin. Kumar Rocker. Nick Kurtz. True gold auto. Here we go. 46 of 50. Darrison Garcia for the Kansas City Royals. Justin. Who doesn't like a little true gold? Dude, so you got a true gold and a true yellow. Royals a little sneaky team in this break. Alrighty, Wilfred De La Cruz refractor to 499. It came to the league. Connor Griffin, Padilla, Medina, Kenny, and Ilorki. It's like Charlie's hiding. He's hiding. I mean, that's the thing. Like, true colors. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. Really any gold, in my opinion. Bregman, Tarek Skubal, Max Muncy, Red Rookie, James Wood, Max Volume, Roman Anthony, Alcantara, Melt Masher, Diego Torrens. There's Elian Pena, Cam Schlitter, and Cale Fountain. I don't know. It feels weird breaking this late. I don't know. Because part of me wants to go a little bit quicker so that obviously I don't keep folks up late, but I'm also like moving slower because it's like, hey, I also worked all day. I know the feeling. So, like I said, don't feel obligated to stay in here and watch. If you want to, you're more than welcome. Of course, I'll still be here. But as always, the break will be posted in the group. I think it stays posted for either 30 or 60 days, so you got plenty of time to watch. But I mean, to be fair, if you wait more than a week, you're probably going to get surprised by some mail of what you hit. Did I win? Adam, you have a blue Corbin Carroll thus far. Adam, did you just have them, or did you have multiple? You had, yeah. You have a blue Corbin Carroll. Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, Kenny on the mini diamond, a little to 299. Angel Martinez, rookie for Cleveland. Blue Wave, Seiya Suzuki, color match to 150. Adios Eldridge, Devin Fitzgerald, Namala, J.J. Weatherholt, and Heinz Brito. This won't knock down the multiple refractor autos that we have for Cleveland. Cubbies are already up on the stage as well. And so are the Brew Crew. Got a few teams not on the stage yet. I've got my eye out. Don't worry, we still got plenty to go through. Yeah, I'm really hoping Ashley's getting on those packages. I hope, man. It may go out a day later than planned. I don't want to false advertise by saying today and today and today, but realistically it might not. Just trying to be honest with everybody. Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Will Warren, CJ Abrams, refractor auto, Anderson Brito, 353 of 499, Houston. Ooh. Ooh. Nice, Craig. Came to the league, Bazana. Kevin Alvarez, Izaguirre, RJ Schreck, and Jordan Sanchez. Houston, once again, David. David Houston's doing pretty darn good for you, aren't they? Where did I put the Stros at? Keep the autos up front a little bit more. No, dude, I can't do that, Andrew. She'll smack me back and I'll come down here with a black eye. You know that. Mason Wynn, Julio, Red Rookie, Jacob Wilson. Meteoric Rise, Dylan Cruz. Should have made the swap. Diego Torrens to 299. There we go. There's a little something. Bryce Eldridge, George Lombard, Wilfrey De La Cruz, Medina, and Jacob Christian. Dude, that's dangerous. Andrew, you are what we call inciting violence right now. Except it's not violence against her, it's violence against me, and you know it. Oh, wait, what the heck? Atlanta's already up here? What did I pull? Oh, yeah, that's bum Drake Baldwin. Yeah. I gotta talk smack now that all the Braves fans are waking up in the chat. That's the funny thing is there are more Braves fans living on the East Coast in here right now than I think anybody west of the Rockies. It's like, man, y'all should be in bed. All right, Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, Sakaris Shimmer. Oh, she's moving. Adios, Cam Smith, Sakaris, Bubba Chandler, Marco Dinges, and Jose Anderson. Justin, you're one of them too? Oh, man. Come on now. They're everywhere. Alrighty, Jacob deGrom, Chase Dolander, Edgar Quero, base auto, Medina. Goodness, Kansas City. Once again, Justin. Purple, Marshawn, Kansas City. Justin, take it easy. Came to the league, Max Clark, Elorki. There's Diego Torrens, Elian Pena, and Cam Schlitter. Central Time's really... So, that's... I feel like... I really liked Central Time. But I will say, I think Mountain Time's a little bit better. Because it's so nice. Like, every sporting event is done, by 10 p.m. Which is super nice. Because, I know that this game, it's 10 p.m. It's probably going to be close to, 11:30 by the time it wraps up for the East Coast. Now I know that, obviously, most people stay up. But still, it's dude, it's a Monday. Rick says, Red Sox needs some love. Red Sox got something up here, but... Oh, yeah. So, Rick, you hit an auto the very first pack. Little Harold Rivas auto. Or maybe just the first box. All right, Acuna, J-Ram, Red Rookie, High Song, Max Volume, Charlie Condon, a little Wave, Bo Bichette, 10 of 100, Made, Melt Masher. Oh, little Medina auto. Not where the auto usually is. We'll take it, though. Kale Fountain, Fitzgerald, Namala, and Weatherholt. Maybe an extra auto? Am I getting skunked yet? No, Matt, you're not, which is hilarious. Matt, you've hit a few things. Cardinal, yeah, you've hit a few things. I know for a fact. Yeah, you got a Nate Church auto up here. I'm pretty sure you hit a Nate Church parallel from a snack pack. Yeah, you've hit a few things. Because you're not in here. But now that you're in here, like, we can't hit you anything, so you might want to get going. Matt, you had another team, didn't you? Or did you just have the Cardinals? Oh no, you also had the Orioles. Yeah, the Orioles. You have a Blue Reptilian auto, and I think you had another auto. Got a Condon, yeah, buddy. The run's about to start. We've had a couple base, but yeah, no, nothing notable like inserts or anything. And you know what they say? All you need to start a fire is a spark. What's the spark you need? All right, Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Matt Olson. Dude, it's the spark. Charlie Condon, Mini Diamond. We're getting there. Solano to 399. Adios Gunner, Hines Brito, Harold Rivas, Macaris, and Kendry Martinez. It's a spark. It's a spark we need. I'm putting this one up on the stage. It's parallel. Parallels make the stage. Oh my goodness. I just noticed a team that hasn't hit yet, and it's not one I like to see that hasn't hit yet. So we've hit a few Marlins, but nothing numbered or autoed, Robert. I know, and that was an expensive Marlins team for you, so let's see something pretty for you, please. Mo Orange, Mookie, Imanaga, Zach Neto, Blake Snell. Come on now. Auto, 3 of 25. Medina, 3 of 25. Tampa Bay, Jason. I mean, true orange auto, not too shabby. I know you didn't get the Giants, but that's not too freaking shabby. That's the beautiful thing about Bowman is, like, I hate to say it, but it's like any player, a true orange auto, like, it doesn't matter. It's the honest truth, especially this close to release. Yeah, came to the league. Kurtz, there's Chris Rodriguez, Marquez, Eldridge, and Carson Williams. About doggone time, Mark, right? I think that's the first base Chris Rodriguez we've seen. So we've seen 2 oranges in the case. One auto, one on auto. A true gold auto, true yellow auto, etched in glass. Let's see a Garbage Pail Kid auto. Hayden Birdsong, Chandler Simpson, red rookie. James Wood, Meteoric Rise. To 299, Christian Campbell. Not too shabby. Bo Sox. Refractor, Spencer Geisting, 116 of 499. Amador Melt Masher, Rainiel. First time we've seen him. Geisting again. Brett Bateman. And Jesus Mate. Dadgum. Jesus made. That is true, Jason, yeah. Floodgates open now. My saving grace is mini because neither of my teams are on stage. You know, I was trying to keep that under wraps and not say it. I hate that you noticed it. But no, the Dodgers not being up here. And who's your second team? The A's are up here. No, the A's are up here. You got the Nick Kurtz to 499, and you hit something else, I think. But I put the Kurtz up there because, well, that's cooler. Add him with another parallel. Yeah, you got a refractor rookie. Gosh, I mean, I can only imagine being in there. People are going crazy over a base hit. Like, that's such a crazy environment to be in. I've never been to a postseason game personally. Has anybody in here? Alrighty, Roki, Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Shimmer, Bubba Chandler for the Buccos, Adios Christian Moore, LaGrange, Cabada, Libertz Aponte, and Coronel. I think that gets the Buccos on the stage. It sure does. About darn time, Richard. Do we hit a Kurtz red rookie? Yes, we did. Yes, we did hit a Kurtz red rookie. And the refractor to 499. Just because I'm running out of room, I'm going to put him up there. Which is basically a shoe-in for a redemption. Say a Suzuki. Yeah. Yeah, we hit the red rookie as well. Yep. Matt Shaw, James Wood. Oh, dude, all right. Oh, I was like, hey, that's enough Medina autos, but then I realized there are two different Medinas on two different blue teams. But, wait a minute. No, we haven't hit his auto yet, but another freaking KC auto. KC has been the team tonight, Justin. Nice. Co to 299. Came to the league, Cam Smith, Johan De Los Santos, Salcano, Botcher, and Hipwell. I think it's for jerseys. I think you can get boxes from it. Oh, really, Rick? Oh, Rick, that had to be electric. World Series games? Oh, man. By any means yet, but better than my Tigers and Nats so far. Yeah, Kansas City's freaking crushing this. Rick couldn't have said it better myself. Justin, can you save some for the rest of us? I'm saying it as if you packed the boxes. Justin, did you take my Dollar General CT scanner and put it up against these boxes? I got a CT scanner for $1. Lucas Shaw, McAble, Chad Patrick, Red Rookie, Shane Smith, Max Volume, Walker Jenkins, Arias, Smeltmasher, De La Cruz, Leo, Luke Dickerson, and Noah Schultz. I'd make a comment about wanting to see my favorite team in the World Series, but I know that I'm going to get bombarded with 15 messages about, or 15 comments of people saying they'll never make it. So I got to reload our top loaders. I went through another 50 of them. Like I said, I always get in that chips versus salsa debate, you know, where you have the age-old adage of, I've got too many chips for my salsa or too much salsa for my chips. I either have too many sleeves or too many top loaders up here. All right. Kobe Mayo, Kutch, Carlos Correa, Mini Diamond, Johnny Severino. Purple, Dinges to 250. Adios, Charlie Condon, Henry Torres, Castillo, Solano, and Aiden Johnson. It's just bound to happen. Alrighty. Where's the Garbage Pail Kid? Where is it? Where's the Garbage Pail Kid autograph? Not expecting another snack pack. I've never seen 2 come out of 1 case. Not saying it couldn't happen, but I highly doubt it. You never know, man. You never know. What do we have left? We have this box, and then I think 3 more. All right, Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Refractor Auto, Solano, Tampa Bay, 55 of 499. I will say this, though, that orange is staying up there. It came to the league, Luis Angel Acuna, a Solano base, Aiden Johnson, Chris Rodriguez, and Marquez. Roman Empire GPK. Yeah, I actually saw the first one of those today that I've seen. And it does look pretty neat with him standing there with like the shield. Yeah, that's not too shabby. But no, thanks everybody for filling the break. I'm glad we got to run this one tonight. Ooh, blue. Jordan, Lawrence Butler, Logan Henderson, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Eldridge, blue. Devin Fitzgerald, blue wave to 150. Christian Moore, Melt Masher, Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, Rainiel, and Spencer Geisting. I mean, to be honest, any Garbage Pail Kid is sweet. I think I haven't seen one that I'm like, that's dumb. They all look, you know, and that's the thing. It's meant to be fun. I'll admit it. I mean, you can go back in my videos and see that when they first came out, I was like, I wasn't a fan because it felt grifty at first. But that's all. Like, Topps did it right by sticking with it. You know, that's my opinion on it. Is you can make it stick if you just continue with it. Like, figure out what the people like. I will say this, I'm still not a fan of spotlights becoming case hits after they weren't. Because in 2023 Bowman, they were just a regular insert. And then last year they became case hits. And it's like, you know, why would you make it so common? And now, like, people who may not be well informed might think it's a regular insert now, and then, you know, they just put it away and they're out a bunch of cash. I don't know, just my opinion. It's kind of what the episode with Clever Cuban Cards was about, with me and him, was talking about case hits. Alrighty, Merrill, Vlad Jr., Chad Patrick, red rookie, Shimmer Time, Medina, blue rookie. Oh, that's all right. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice right there. Nick Kurtz, true blue to 150. What team's hitting the snack pack? Give me a minute. I know for a fact that the Cardinals did. Let me see. So, Houston, Caden Powell. Snack. San Diego, Sunflower Seeds. And what else we got up here? Who else hit? Tampa Bay. And, yeah, St. Louis. Alrighty, Vlad, adios. Brett Bateman, Dadgum, LaGrange, and Juan Cabada. Jason, I know you asked me for a Kurtz auto, but 2 Kurtz parallels is not too bad. True blue and a refractor. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby. But I know they're the most expensive team for a reason, and he's a big reason. All right, King Tuck. Ooh, got a couple of numbered cards in here. Perez. Logan Gilbert to 199. Nice semi-color match for Seattle. Next up, base auto, Cam Schlitter for the New York Yankees. Richard. Purple Medina to 250. Came to the league Mayor Suero, Joshua, De Los Santos, and Salcano. All right. All right. I do wish that I pulled this a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But nonetheless, Cam Schlitter, first Bowman auto, New York Yankees. That is true. All right. All right. You fine. Fine. Roki. Oh, nice. Seattle make the stage with that. NL East needs to step it up. Mark, I'm pulling for you, dude, with the Nats. I know. It's like, what are we doing? What are you doing? Yeah, Craig, it's a good time to hit him. I mean, I know a couple weeks ago would be better, but it's not a bad time. Yeah, yeah, intentional walk for the big dumper. Yeah. Alrighty, Bryce Happa, Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, red rookie Dylan Dingler for the Tigers, Max Volume rookie, Christian Campbell, Melt Masher, Bryce Botcher, Robert Hipwell, Alessandro De La Cruz, and Leo. Back-to-back walks from Goss Money. Is this the Toronto collapse, ladies and gentlemen? Are we witnessing it live in person? You've yet to hit me a Nat besides that Cruz insert auto. I know. How rude of me. How rude of me. You are yet to hit me an autograph, Mark. You are yet to hit me any autograph. And I picked up like 12 teams in that one break. Gold Wave. I like that. Trey Sweeney. Cam Smith. Chandler Simpson. Christian Argelis Mini Diamond. Gold Wave. Delzine. 42 of 50. Not too shabby, Rick. Adios, Shohei. Yeah. Luke Dickerson, Noah Schultz, Henry Torres, and Castillo. Yeah, he threw some gas. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Well, first, I got to get her to package the dang mail. That's the first thing I got to get her to package. Then she could package the boxes. All right. Give me since we're at the end of a box, give me a 30-second recess to see if she's doing it, because it's going to be a late night if she's not. Well, I will say this. I'm going to need to get myself a little Red Bull or make myself a little cup of coffee. It's all good. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is not the Toronto collapse. Oh. All right, Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, auto, another Nate Church. Come on, man. Christian Moore, Zach Cole, Johnny Severino, Will Taylor, and Luis Pena. Was hoping for a rain yell. Yeah, Connolly early. Yeah. Okay, Chandler, Noah Cameron, Will Warren, red rookie for the Yanks. Meteoric Rise, Matt Shaw, rookie. Blue Wave, Charlie Condon. 119 of 1. I'm sorry, that's a Blue Reptilian. 119 of 150. Craig. High Song, Melt Masher, Charlie, Argelis, Padilla, and Medina. Got a number, Charlie. I don't know if this was intentional, but I just put it together. The early was pulled too early. I don't know if that was intentional, but you got to chuckle out of me if it was. Okay, Yandy, Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Jordan, Shimmertime, Marco Dinges, Adios Nando, Kenny, Elorki, Diego Torns, and Elian Pena. Your reaction makes me think it was not intentional, and you're just naturally hilarious. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised we still have 11 people in here. How's everybody doing this late evening? If we've never met, I'm Trent. I usually run breaks in here almost every day. If you're interested in jumping in any, feel free. First break, take $10 off, just as a welcome gift. It's always fun to have new folks in. Julio, Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto. Ooh, auto time. Stivian Martinez for the New York Yankees. Refractor, Santiago Leon to $4.99 for the Twins. Came to the league Weatherholt, John Gill, Bo Davidson, Roman, and Nate George. Roman Empire. Intentional, not many got the dry humor. Oh. It worked, though. It got me. Hey, Trent, Dad says you rock. Peyton, what's up? I'm putting two and two together now. Okay, it's clicking. It's clicking. Don't have to be until 8:30. Plus, I retire in a year, so I don't do PT anymore. Craig, that's awesome. I'm in the Air Force, so I don't do PT ever. I do PT on my own. Walker Bueller, Corbin Burns, red rookie, Mangum. Max Volume, Carson Williams. Why do we got a green right here? I don't know, but it's a Julio Rodriguez, and he just hit a home run in Game 7 in the ALCS, so he's looking pretty good, Billy. Basayo, Melt Masher. Oh! Hello. That's a nice one. That snuck right up on us, didn't it, Mark? That snuck right up on us. Mr. Cimarelli. Yeah, it took me a second, Peyton, to have 2 and 2 click together like that. No, that's awesome. Oh, Mr. Cimarelli. Oh, Mr. Cimarelli, that's a refractor auto. That's nice. Bounce, stinking time. The question is, where the heck did I put Detroit? Because getting a little overwhelmed over here. Here we go. Yeah, we'll give that some center stage love. Yeah, that snuck right up on us. How's my centering? Can I? Do you mind if I continue the break instead of going full detail? Maybe like, I think you're 55-45. 55 left side, 45 right side. I think you're 55-45. Salas, Sandlin, Stivian, and DeFrank. To be fair, that's also my eyes after I've been up for 14, 15 hours. So I'm a little tired. Seattle. Seattle's up here. Seattle's hiding. Is it getting weird in here? Miss you guys. I've been crazy. Dude, it's getting weirder now that you're in here, Robert. No, I've been seeing your Instagram. It's been a great summer for you. Oh, no. All right. So you want me to, so not only am I in the doghouse with my own wife, you want me to be in the doghouse with your wife. Oh boy. Jays are making it interesting. King Tuck, Salvi, Bryce Happa, Mini Diamond, Andrew Salas for the fish. He's not shabby, Robert. Caden Powell to 100. Soto, adios. Marchand, Strop, Cedeno, and another Andrew Salas. Nah, dude, it's been a good time. I mean, as you can see, I'm now breaking cases, which is pretty fun. Just to give it something different, since Jeremy prefers to run mixers. I said, you know what? Hey, I'll do this because people have asked like for more case breaks. No case hit yet. So that's the thing is I'm not sure what, like, I don't know if that etched in glass counts as the case hit. But that's the first one of those we've pulled. We haven't seen an Ascension, a Spotlight, or a Garbage Pail Kid, which I thought those are like the three main case hits. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, we still got 2 boxes, so we've got opportunities. Oh, she has Mike Evans too? Nice. Nice. Love that for her. I mean, that's... Like, what am I supposed to do? Let's put it this way. Let's just say that is our case hit. Let's say that it is. So if we don't hit anything else, we're not disappointed. But if we hit something else, it's like an added bonus. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, dude, that's not... same here, Robert. That's who I'm pulling for. Belly. Sandy. I don't see any color in here. We might have a base auto. Holiday. Yusei Kikuchi. We do. Ooh. Will Wagner. Rookie auto. Toronto. David. Don't see many of those. Lagrange. Juan Cabada. Libertz Aponte. And Coronel. Only pulled one numbered rookie auto. It was a Drake Baldwin refractor for Dana, which was pretty nice. Where is Toronto? Boy, things are... If you don't have this game on, I would put it on. Things are getting spicy and dicey in Toronto. We got some color in here. Randy. Red Rookie Bird Song. Meteoric Rise. Juan Soto. Funky Muncie to 299. Kai Roberts to 125. Roman Anthony. Melt Masher. Barreto. Bigby. Ronnie Cruz. And Jack Caglione. Dude, I mean, with a base open, no, why would you? But, oh, I don't know. Springer's kind of playing hurt, so I don't think I've seen that card or auto in all breaks I've been in. Which one? Spicier by the minute, yes, indeed. Are you talking about the rookie auto? Yeah, the rookie autos are one in every, I think, 2 cases. Which is weird because we pulled 2 in 1 case. Because we pulled a Drake Baldwin and I forget the other one we pulled. But we pulled 2 in 1 case, which I was really, really surprised by. Because they're, like I said, they're relatively short printed. Yeah, it took me a second. It's 8:30 my time. I'm usually winding down, sorting by now. Logan Henderson, Chang, Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Shimmer Time, Nimala. Adios, Cags, Nate Church, Kai Roberts, Yael Melendez, and Farabus. Yeah, I haven't seen his auto either. To be fair, I haven't seen his auto in Topps Chrome, I don't think. We have not pulled a James Wood auto out of this set yet, but we did pull a James Wood Bowman rookie auto out of the repack case last week. Oh, wait. I can't... Hold up. I think behind this blue wave, there's something. And oh, it is orange. I was like, I think that's orange, yeah. We got an orange wave behind there. It was hiding. Bobby, Lindor, Nando, blue wave auto, Yael Melendez. Color match for the Cubbies, 138 of 150. And an orange wave, Serrano, 8 of 25 for the Minnesota Twins. David. Nice. It came to the league mayor, Henry Castillo, Solano, and Aiden Johnson. Nice color match auto for the Cubbies, John. Yeah, that's our third orange this case. That's pretty darn nice. So we got one auto, one true orange auto, one true orange non-auto, and now an orange wave. Not too shabby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. October baseball, ladies and gentlemen, is wow. Wyatt Langford, yeah. Wow. With a base open, Luis Angel Acuna, Mayer, red rookie Zach Veen. Wow. Max volume Kurtz, Amador Meltmasher. There's another Chris Rodriguez, Marquez, Bryce Eldridge, and Carson Williams. That, dude, if Seattle doesn't do anything crazy, they're going to be kicking themselves for years about pitching to him. No, Michael. Runners on second and third. George Springer, 3-run home run. Toronto leads 4-3 in the bottom of the seventh. Wow. Was that the first pitch too? First or second pitch? I mean, looked like a slider that just stayed up. Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeens, Wilfrey, Mini Diamond. Purple, Nate Church to 250. It came to the league, Acuna. Adios, Nando. That's weird that we have an adios there. There's Rainiel, nice. Geisting, Brett Bateman, and Jesus Mate. Nope, 1-0, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, that stadium is rocking, and Seattle's bench does not look too happy. Could that be the turntable? Where the table turns? Dude. Oh. I mean, there's so many things here where it's like, oh, should have done this, should have done that. Yeah, well, if he struck out, they would have said that it was a great decision. So it's like, last box mojo. Show me a garbage pail, kid. We got 4 teams without something on the stage. I would like to change that, please, and thank you. Yeah, you say that now, Mark, but I mean, he got a base hit there. That would have knocked in 2 runs. You know, so it's like if they walked him, you got a runner on first and third. Tie ball game still. It's a tough decision. Alrighty, Mayer, Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Ketel Marte to 299. Caden Powell auto to 299. Didn't even see that one coming. Came to the league, Condon, Rainiel, Geisting, Bateman, and Mate. Houston, David, another one. Yeah, James Wood GPK would be, I would be totally down for that because that would put Washington on the stage, which I think you deserve. That's the thing, like, these big teams, it hurt. I mean, okay, now you understand what it's like being on the other side of the table, Mark, breaking when somebody picks up a big team and they don't do well. And it's like, oh, it because you pull for the people who take big teams to hit big. Alrighty, schemes. Cody Bellinger. Red rookie, Luke Kishall. Meteoric Rise, Made. Purple, Luke Dickerson to 250. I know it's nothing crazy, but at least we got you on the darn stage. Max Clark, Melt Masher, Lagrange, Kabata, Aponte, and Coronel. Yeah, I know. It had to be an Astro just to rub it in your face. For those of you who don't know, Mark was messaging me asking if he should, very, very early on, if he should change from the Nationals to the Astros. And I was like, go with your gut. He's like, I don't know what my gut tells me. I'm like, I don't know. Chasing Kabooms. There's no Kaboom in the case. Brutal. Brutal. Gosh, Alejandro Kirk is the definition of an athlete. Just a physical specimen. Alrighty, Sandy, Holiday, Yusei Kikuchi, Red Rookie, Chase Dolander, Shema Time, Jose Anderson, Adios Mookie, Barreto, Bigby, Ronnie Cruz, and Jack Caglione. Yeah, it's like, and at the end of the day, it's like you are the dartboard when people don't hit. At least in your case, it's not your personal Facebook account where people have the ability to message whenever they so choose and whatever word choice they so choose to do it with. Unfortunately, in my situation, I do get that. But it's, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. Oh, gold. All right, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Jordan. Ooh, refractor auto as well. Brett Bateman, 236 of 499, and a gold reptilian. Nestor Miranda, 1 of 50 bookend. Came to the league Made. Alessandro de la Cruz, Leo. Luke Dickerson, Noah Schultz. Nice refractor auto and a gold reptilian. Oh, you mean Jeremy's, Robert? Or somebody else? Yeah, it's me and Jeremy. Jason owns Jet Breakers. Jason doesn't break. If Jason breaks, he will do it like once or twice a year, and he'll do football usually. He leaves baseball to Jeremy and I. I've been breaking with Trent for years. I don't mean any my. Oh, thanks, Mark. I appreciate you. You're the man. No, Mike Trout, Bobby, Lindor. Yeah, Jeremy's a good dude. Red Rookie, Dalton Rushing. Max Volume, Weather Holt, Andrew Salas, Henry Torres, Castillo, Solano, and Aiden Johnson. Yeah, Jeremy is the one who taught me way back a few years ago, because I did not want to be a breaker. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to be on camera. Didn't think I had a personality for the camera. I wanted to do things behind the spotlight, and I was convinced otherwise, and you know what? This is actually kind of fun. I do enjoy it. All right, last pack mojo. I don't think we're getting a GPK, ladies and gents. Nando, Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, Strop Mini Diamond, Henry to 399, Adios Eldridge, Chris Rodriguez, Marquez, Bryce Eldridge, and Carson Williams. Give me a few. We'll set up a quick recap. It'll be a little bit quicker than probably what we've done in the past. However, it will be a recap of all the cards we hit nonetheless. Simply due to our time constraints, it's 8:40 at night, and I still have to package and ship everybody's stuff from the past week and get up bright and early for tomorrow. So more than likely, I might not be breaking tomorrow, just giving myself some time to recover after this evening. I apologize if you're looking forward to something tomorrow. All right, let's see. I think we're going to have to do this. I think I'm going to go like this. I know this might be crazy. I'm just going to grab cards that I think are super, super duper cool. And then kind of work backwards. All right. Oh, gosh, what am I doing? I kind of want to put this guy. Like I said, this isn't going to be my normal style of recap, just simply due to the time constraint. I hope you guys understand. If we had more time, I would obviously do a better, well-designed recap. But for now, this will have to do. Of course, enjoy your evening, everybody. If you're just coming in, if it's now October 21st, if it is Tuesday, welcome. Hopefully, I hit you something nice in this break. We're about to do a recap of it in kind of no particular order. Usually, I put these in order, but this is in no particular order. It's going to take a few. All right, so here are our non-numbered, non-parallels. Chris Rodriguez, Rainiel, Chris Rodriguez, Pena, Joshua, Rainiel, Chris Rodriguez, Rainiel, Chris Rodriguez, Pena, Meteoric Rise, Kurtz, Maury, Cruz, Maury, Joshua, and Maury. For our red rookies, we've got Rushing, Dolander, Kishal, Zach Veen, Birdsong, Mangum, Warren, Dingler, Patrick, Henderson, Shane Smith, Chandler Simpson, Hysong, Jacob Wilson, James Wood, Augustine Ramirez, Ballesteros, Luis Angel Acuna, Sean Burke, Schwellenbach, Mick Abel, Marcelo, Funky Muncie, Kumar, Kurtzy Boy, Trey Sweeney, Matt Shaw, and Drake Baldwin. For the mini diamonds and the shimmers, so these are non-numbered, we have Strop, Andrew Salas, Bubba Chandler, De La Cruz, Jose Anderson, De La Cruz again, Namala, Dinges, Charlie Condon, Argelis, Medina, Severino, Kakaris, Kenny, Luis Pena, Cedeno, Padilla, Zach Cole, and Medina again. All right, jumping into our first stack of numbered cards. I've got two of them. I know, it's getting late. I don't think either of my teams made it on your fancy card holders. 0 for 1. Oh, gosh, no. 0 for 2, Michael. No. Phillies, White Sox, and Angels were the three that didn't make it. Oh, Michael, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, that's a bad beat. I really am sorry. Luke Dickerson, purple. Co to 299. Corbin blue. Anderson purple. Kumar to 299. Torrance to 299. Kurtz refractor. Condon blue. Gilbert aqua. Henry purple. Henry to 399. Miranda on the gold reptilian. Cattell Marte to 299. I know, but that's like nothing numbered or paralleled. Church to 250, Serrano to 25, Funky Muncie to 299, Kai to 125, Vlad to 299, Powell to 100, Julio to 99, Miranda to 125, Leon 499, Delzine to 50, Medina to 250, LaGrange 250, Fitzgerald 150, Dinges 250, Geisting 499, Campbell 299, Solano 399, Bichette 100, Corrette gold wave or gold shimmer to 50, Marchand 250, Drake Baldwin refractor rookie, Caden Powell popcorn from the snack pack, Seiya to 150, and Angel Martinez to 299. I got one more stack of numbered stuff. It's a little bit shorter, and then we've got other big hits. Wilfrey to 499, Jazz to 299, Padilla to 150, Kumar 499, Padilla 499, Kabata 250, J-Ram 399, Fountain 150, Barreto 99, Coronil sunflower seeds, Royce to 399, Salcano 125, Medina 199, Nate Church popcorn, Aiden Johnson, $3.99. Corette Bubblegum, Castillo, $3.99. Hipwell to 50, and Acuna to $3.99. Yeah, dude, that's a brutal bad beat. Like, that sucks. I really am sorry. Yeah, you would expect out of a whole case, at least, stinking refractor. Burrito, $4.99. Powell, $2.99. Baez to 100. Rivas base. Church base. Will Wagner. Serrano. Stivian Martinez. Heinz Brito not once but twice on the refractor. Nate Church another base. Solano to 4.99. Medina base. Different Medina. This one for Kansas City and this one for Tampa Bay. We got them both. Another Medina base for Kansas City. Botcher. Jordan Sanchez. Bateman to 4.99. Melendez to 150. Layton to 150. Marchand True Yellow to 75. Nick Kurtz Blue to 150. Hipwell True Orange to 25. Luis Angel Acuna Etched in Glass. Garcia True Gold First Auto. Cam Schlitter First Auto. Joshua First Auto. Medina True Orange Auto. And in my opinion, the hit of the break, Chris Rodriguez Big Chase Refractor Auto to 4.99 for the Detroit Tigers. Well, folks, that wraps it up for me tonight. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to get all the labels out tonight. I hope I can do it. It might be tomorrow because it's already 9 p.m. So I got a couple hours of work ahead of me, and I still got to be up at 4:35 tomorrow. So I'll do my best. Just give me some grace. All right. Enjoy your evenings. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope to see you again soon. Cheers, everybody.